sitting tall, taking a deep inhale, exhaling, releasing the shoulders, taking a gentle twist to your right, opening up the top body as we twist over to the left, inhaling and exhaling, unraveling, coming over to the other side. Deep breath in, opening up the chest. Exhale, release, twist, inhale. Exhale, back to center. Ground down, rolling the shoulders back gently, opening up into the shoulders. Deep breath in and out. Exhaling. Take the arms into an Aladdin pose, taking the elbows to side. So we're just going to open up the torso, twisting side to side, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Continue to do this, really opening up the body, lengthening through the spine, keeping the shoulders relaxed, moving all the way through. So really finding that nice detoxification effect through the tummy, inhaling and exhaling. Release the hands down and then gently start to move the body forward into a forward fold. Inhale and exhale here. You can take this modification of either taking it into the elbows or, of course, if you can't reach all the way down, just coming into the hands. So either or, whatever works for you best here. Inhaling and exhaling. Walk your way up and then taking the legs around the other way. Again, release, coming all the way back down. Again, the option, you could always just take your hands to the floor rather than elbows to the floor, wherever your flexibility lays. Maybe giving the head a little shake. Inhale, walk your way back up, and then take your legs into straddle position, toes facing up, and then releasing back down. Again, we're going to take some little pulses here, so releasing in and out. You could take your hands rather than your elbows to the floor if that is more comfortable for you, but just very gently moving into this stretch, finding a dynamic movement. Again, just showing you the alternative here, taking the hands to the floor instead of the elbows. So just gently pulsing through, inhaling and exhaling. Take the hands over to your left side, gently release the body down over the leg. Inhale, rise. Exhale, slide those arms forward, releasing the head down. Deep breath in, rise. Exhale, release the head down. One more time, inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to take ourselves to the other side. Releasing the body, inhale, maybe coming a little bit further down, depending on how far you feel comfortable with those arms. Inhale, and exhale, release. Inhale, rise back up, take the legs together, and now we're going to just swivel around, coming onto our mat. Take your body all the way down to the ground, and then just release the hands down by your side. Draw the knees in, and we're going to take a nice little circular movement, opening up that lower back. So from here, we can really work with a small circle and move out into a bigger circle if that feels good for you. Or if you're just comfortable with those small circles, just stay there, but really working into the hips. Switch direction, opening up into those circles, remembering your breath here, inhaling and exhaling, working with that movement as we move. Inhale and exhale. Good, well done. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Take the legs up to the sky, and then we're going to just take a few little kicks out. So we're just opening up the hamstrings, getting some warmth and blood flow into those legs, opening up the legs, switching side to side, and now moving into the ankles and toes. So toeing up and down towards you and away from you, otherwise known as those good toes, bad toes, if you remember that. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Extend the right leg down to the floor, left leg stays up to the sky, and then taking the hands behind the hamstring. From here, we'll just take a nice deep breath in, exhaling out, and then start to walk your way up the leg and walking your way back down. We're going to do that a couple of times, just really finding a little bit of length into the back of the leg, as well as working those abdominals a little bit. So deep breath in, exhale down, and now draw that knee in, taking the left hand to the left knee, drawing the knee out to the side. So opening up the groin, opening up into those inner thighs. Deep breath in, exhaling it out, and then just draw that knee back across. Now we're going to come into that nice spinal twist. Take the left arm out to the side, drawing the left knee over to the right side. Inhaling and exhaling, opening up into the glutes, into the hips, and then release. Release the foot down, and we're going to just switch sides. So take that right leg up, deep breath in, extend the left leg down. Take a moment here just to take a deep breath in and exhale out. And then on your next inhale, we're going to look to walk our way back up that leg again. So let's take it all the way up and all the way down. Inhaling and exhaling. Good work. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. As you get all the way to the top and release all the way back down, really finding some control there in those abdominals. Bend the knee, take the right hand to the right knee, drawing the knee up towards the armpit, opening up the hips, opening up into that inner thigh, into the groin. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Taking the right leg over onto the left side for that spinal twist. Inhaling and exhaling. Well done. So feel a nice stretch in that bottom and into the outer thigh, and then release. Bring it back in, bring both knees in towards each other, and taking the feet together now for a version of Supta Baddha Konasana. So we're taking the feet up into the sky here, but heels are together, and really taking a nice deep breath in, finding that nice stretch and opening of butterfly pose here. From here, we're going to take the hands behind the legs, and we're going to rock and roll ourselves up to seated position. From here, we're going to take the left arm around the right knee and open up, looking over our right shoulder. Finding that lovely little twist there. Keep that back up tall, really lengthen through the spine here. Unravel, switch the legs over, taking the right arm around the left knee this time. Again, keep that spine tall, looking over your left shoulder. Inhaling and exhaling. Well done. Really scooping the belly up and in to create that twist. And then unravel. Take both knees in and then extend out into a wide straddle fold. So we're going to take a nice mixing bowl movement. So we're kind of moving into circles, and you're creating these circles and creating them bigger circles as you go. So we're working into the hips. And you can probably feel this as well into sort of lower back and also the backs of those hamstrings. So only go as deep and as wide as you feel comfortable. If you need to go smaller on those circles, that's fine. If you can go deeper, by all means do. From there, we're going to take the feet back together, draw the knees in, and then from here, we're going to come back out into our tabletop position, opening up into cat, and then exhaling, and then as we inhale, drawing up into cow, exhale into cat, inhale, drawing the chest forward up into cow. So remember, as you exhale, you're drawing the chin to the chest, tucking the tailbone under. And as you inhale, drawing the chest forward, sinking those pelvic bones down to the ground. Take the knees out wide, feet together, and we're going to take traditional child's pose here. So again, releasing the shoulders, allowing the forehead to drop to the floor, making sure the bum is coming towards the heels. If you do struggle with child's pose, remember you can place a block underneath your forehead for support. From here, take the toes underneath, finding that nice little toe tuck. And we're just going to take a moment here just to breathe. Deep breaths in, exhaling out. If you find that toe tuck a little bit uncomfortable, really try to breathe deeply into it. So as you breathe in, as you exhale, imagine just releasing any pain or tightness or tension in the feet. Slowly rock up, and you're going to come up and take your left foot forward and swivel the back foot behind you. And we're going to take a deep side stretch. Keep the chest really tall. Now this is great. If you ever get lower back pain, this is a great way to really actually open up your hip flexors and to release any tightness in that lower back. So as you exhale, press forward, and as you inhale, you would come back up. Now take the arms forward into kind of a version of a down dog, but less pressure into the shoulders and just finding a little bit of lengthening in the back. Walk your way back up, and we're going to switch sides. So simply take that leg down and take the other leg out to the side. Again, supporting into the knee and moving into it. Now, do just be aware, don't kind of collapse forward into it, really keeping that back up tall as we move into it. And you're going to find on that final one, as we sit into it, we're just going to sit into it for a moment before we take that down dog position. Good. So lengthening and opening up the back. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Deep breath in exhale, walk your way back up. And then from here, taking the hands back to the hips. And then we're going to do a little tuck under. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit up tall. I'm just going to show you from the side. So you're tucking the tailbone under. Okay, so you're pulling under and you're tilting the pelvis. And again, this is great if you find you get particularly tight in lower back, or you experience lower back pain. This really helps to release it. Give the bum a little squeeze at the top end as you tuck the tailbone under. That really does make a big difference. Release the bum down to the floor, hands to heart center. And from here, we're just going to take a moment to breathe. I really want you to now just settle down, release, take the chin to chest, and take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the nose. Reconnect with your heart. Feel the sensations running through the body. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much.